Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever you are in this world. Welcome to another stream today. We are New York session today. We're a bit late, but we are still there. We are good, good. Boom. So, what we're going to do today, we're going to go through some expectations, some non-expectations, and some whatever expectations has happened. I just want to mention there's been a question in one of my streams earlier. Oh, where's the Discord link? It is there in the comment section. A pinned comment for Discord, and if you want 24% off Season X, that's how you can support the stream if you use my link and you don't pay full price. You get 20% off. Kind of something like that. Right now, where is things going, mate? How's things going right now than earlier today? Hello, James. Hello, Aga. Hello, Otto. Look at Otto. Otto is a very, very, very long-term member of this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aga, for being here as well. Thank you very much, James, for being here, as well as everybody else. Have we sent the message to everyone? I feel like we're a bit few today, but it can get better with many people. There we go. So we're gonna go through Bank of England. What has been said, what has not been said, that is what I'm gonna find out right now. I've been in meetings, I don't know. You tell me, bro. More than anything else. Hi, Steve. Hi from this morning. Scavity. Bank of England. Bank of England's voted 6-3 to raise the interest rate by 25 basis points to 125. Pound initially fell, but back against euro and dollar, reflecting disappointment in the Bank of England move. In a view by the economist by TD Securities, the pound is likely at whims of risk sentiment. Bank of England voted. The three members dissented for a stronger 50 basis point rate hike, the same as in the May meeting. Pound initially gave back some early gains and the announcement, but reflecting disappointment of the Bank of England during the 5 basis points. Nevertheless, the door remains open for further rate hikes, which is why pound was falling. Smash the like button, babies. Not babies, baby. So what else is going to happen today? So we also earlier today had has a breaking news. We had a Bank of Swiss National Bank as well. We're going to go through that early. I'm just going to see if there's any more else to mention about the GDP forecast, but no, nothing there. So right now, I think the UK interest rate right now is around 9%, so it is pretty high. We forgot to put on the banner today, though. Trading is risky, not for everyone. Past performance is also not a negative of future results, whatever you invest in money you have, whatever money you have invested into the market, you can lose everything. So just be sure that you don't do anything that I would never want to do either. So good on you. We're going to find the Swiss National Bank too. Where are you? Fifth SNB maybe? Breaking news. They came in with a 50 basis point rate hike today from negative 0.75 to negative 0.25. As we talked about earlier stream, that was surprising to many of us. And SNB is tightening its monetary policy and raising the SNB policy rate, the interest rate side by 0.5%, to counter increased inflationary pressure. The tighter monetary policies aimed at preventing inflation from spreading more broadly to goods and services in Switzerland. To ensure appropriate monetary conditions, SNB also willing to active in the forex market exchange in the foreign exchange market as necessary. Aha! They told you they were going to do it. They told you they were going to do it. They told you. But okay. So another thing that you also need to make sure that you are on top of is tomorrow's economic calendar. Let's go through that one as well as today. We had the Bank of England today. Um, we had Swiss National Bank, and we had unemployment change, which was worse than expected for Australia, and New Zealand had worse than expected GDP, but not negative month over month, but not negative year over year. Just less than expected. Then tomorrow we have Bank of Japan at around 6 a.m. my time, and currently it is 4 p.m. So that should be in around 14 hours, I think it is. Yeah. Hello. How are you, Akeem? How are you? Tomorrow's CPI. I'm just going to find that as well. Is the CPI tomorrow? I can't see any CPI. I don't know which else you are thinking about. I don't see anything though. But maybe I am wrong. Maybe this one. I don't know. This is not CPI though. This is something else. Or maybe it is actually. Okay. But okay, so interesting. So okay, maybe tomorrow then, one at around noon my time. So coming into gold, I have put this one as the thumbnail for this stream. I believe we're gonna go higher, and then we shall see if I do get this move later on in a couple of minutes, today or tomorrow, or another day. There we are. Okay, cool. So, where are we going first? Oil. I wanted to buy oil. I'm currently looking to buy oil still. We are currently falling. It's currently not as good as I would like it to be. So, I am just in the process of waiting for it. I don't think this is fantastic price action. So I'm just I'm just inviting. What chart is that? Oil? That is oil, James. Yeah. Where are you? There you are. It's oil. It's the Pepperstone oil. I can go to VTI if that matters to anyone. West Texas, same thing. 112.24. Give or take. So yeah. Give or take. What else do you guys? So today you have to please give it out for yourself. You have to ask questions. You have to give which currency pairs or which assets we should go through. I'm going through what I would like to go through, and then you guys can mention which one you guys want to go through. So currently, dollar is trying to make a lower low. The last chart before oil was gold. It was gold before oil. Yeah. At this moment, what does this mean for anyone or anything? What does this mean for anything or everything? That means that we might have a shorter term pullback on dollar. That might mean that we need to have a pause in the dollar bullishness. How far can we fall? Does anyone know that? I think we can fall all the way down to one of, well, it would be great if it wouldn't be great. Like, it will be interesting for coming in at 103, but that's just technically. Kazaza says, thank you for your commitment, for helping us. We truly love you. I can't remember who it was yesterday, but somebody was very interested in subscribing and unsubscribing as we were going through the stream. And Well, mate, I do apologize for that, but it has happened. There has been a change in the count of people subscribing to this channel. Um, let's see if I can just make it smaller, 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 smaller. There we are. So we were around 48, 50 yesterday. Sorry, around 48 on that number, and now today we're at 79. So if you want to unsubscribe and subscribe, have a good time, have a fun time. That's totally up to you. But I'm just gonna update you that whatever you did yesterday is fun. Jumbo! We will go there, don't worry. So, cool. Dollar's currently falling at the face of the earth. Euro is in a kind of a range. Not really fantastic. Anybody ask for euro? Nobody asked for euro. Okay, I can do a euro because nobody asked for it. Nobody asked for euro. Oh, it's such a okay. It be serious, Evan. So euro dollar is currently in a range. So if you were like selling yesterday, well, that is kind of what you hope for. Um, the thing here is, people, where we are 16th today. Okay, what generally happens around 16th of June? Let me go for a small walk. So euro last year had a fall in June. Around 18 had some kind of pullback before it continued falling down into July. Now, the question is, are we going to have a pullback on euro? Right now, no, just no. Are we going to have a pullback on euro in the next few days, just for the fun of it, just for us to have a bit of a breather, have a pullback? That is going to be determined if we're going to make a smaller high today or tomorrow, and then we might selling it something like that later on. Just having that in mind. Okay. It looks like EU is looking to make a higher high. That is at least what the market wants you to do, to believe at least. Okay, cool. So DXY has been covered. It is currently breaking lower at the moment. USD Yen. I have seen that one falling like a ton of bricks earlier today, and when did I talk about that one? That was earlier today, yeah? I talked about this being a range. Well, it's no longer a range, mate. And you can't really know until it is a range that it actually is going to fall into below a range. So right now, you can start looking for some kind of sells. Where? Totally up to where you want to be. But I want to sell current price though, if that was you. But something like that. Aussie Yen was also requested for within here. Where are you? You are Murphy. Look at that, by the way. Bearish. Triple bottom at the target. So what's the deal? The deal was this trade here to here. Then this one to here. And then whatever happened happens, kind of thing. So right now, are you expecting this one to continue to fall? Okay, then do so. Expect a new lower low. Or if you sold yesterday, I don't know if you did, but there is a Bank of Japan meeting tomorrow or at 6 a.m. tomorrow, which can spark this one to rise or fall. So just bear in mind that if you decide to enter any trades on yen pairs at this moment, you might need to be a bit conservative in your trading. Okay? You might be able to lose everything you own and have. So what's up, tech? I'm good, did you? So right now I would look for either a pullback to like 93.70 and then down, or a lower high and then that. That is dependent that we are still currently going to be bearish. Only continuation of trend. Okay. If trend is broken, don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me. So why is my camera so high? I'm supposed to show my tummy here, so you can see how sleek I am. I did cover gold, and I want this to make a higher high. Sadik. So we shall see. We shall see if it happens soon or later. So we have plenty of things to go through today. Okay, cool. So Aussie looks like a reversal now. Fair enough. If you're thinking of buying it, is that your buy? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it did. Maybe you didn't. I have a limit order at 70. So somewhere there, give or take. That's my limit order there. As well. I don't like the new lower low on dollar though, to be honest. If you look at S&P as well, it hasn't made a higher high yet. So it's only dollar doing dollar things more than anything else. So I can't really. Also it is difficult. So I believe it's going to continue higher. Coleman says that I'm a mental athlete. Thank you very much. I do believe that what is currently happening is if dollar starts to fall now, it is because people are taking profit more than anything else. If that's going to be now, if that's going to be next week, because we are post Fed now, and I would like those who takes profit on dollar or whatever they take profit on, that would go into gold. But that's me. If you haven't, excuse me, just take away a lot of things here. If you haven't hit the like button already, you probably should, because it's a very good thing to do. It's kind and it's nice, and you feel that you have helped out in this world and made this world a bit of a better place. Okay, thank you very much. If I hit the like button and you are here, then you're wrong. Hit the like button before you head. Usd Yen, says Mr. Ingle. And yen pairs, I'm going to be, okay, it fell today, okay? It fell. Did you buy it? Did you sell it? I don't know what you did. Tell me. Mr. Ingle, did you buy it? Did you sell it? Tell me. Do you have any trades in here? First time on the stream. Welcome. Okay. So, Mr. Harry Jarvis, more than anything else, mate. Hope you are here to learn. That is why I'm here. I would rather go and sleep in the bed instead of being here, but I'm here to help. So, ask any questions, fundamental, technical, seasonal, or anything in between heaven and earth that will make you a better trader. Even if it's about how to take better entries, or how to have the best trade setups or whatever, doesn't really matter as long as it's trading relevant. Okay, cool. So CAD yen, take profit, mate, for sellers. So if you are a seller, you should probably take some profit if you sold. Now, if you don't tell me. You did what? You bought the 50% retracement. Oh. Okay. You are trading dangerously, mate. Okay. But there's no technical reasons for why it goes higher, mate. You definitely need to be more. Also, you can't just okay. Okay, it's your strategy, but if you ask me for my strategy and how I would do things, if you bought here now, I will put well. If you had 100,000 of my okay, that is okay, Harris. That's okay. We will work on that. Um, sorry, that was the wrong one. Where if you bought 50% retracement here, right? If you are in my company and this was your strategy and you were doing that, I would look through your previous history and see if you did that before, did you buy and you won every time on 50% retracement? I'm not saying that you should or shouldn't. I would go through. Do you have the proper data behind you? Okay. Now, if you are buying here and you're, hey, what is going on here? Also, I would look at you. I would look at what is going on here, and I would tell you to exit if it was my money you traded. That is basically buying a lower low more than anything else. Harry Jarvis says, I'm rushing too much, not breaking down the market enough, and truly understanding what is happening. And so hopefully I can learn a lot from watching you. I hope to teach you plentiful, mister. That is what I'm here for. And Joe says, boom. Welcome back, mate. So, more than anything else, mate, that is my point, my opinion there. Sam says Swissy Bears. Swissy Bears is currently falling pretty hard after the unexpected 50 basis point rate hike. Is currently falling. Swissy Yen made a decent pullback earlier today. 100% retracement and it's back up again now. So it's a roller coaster beyond any belief. Wow, okay. Fair enough then, mate. Aussie Swissy falls, USD Swissy falls, Pound Swissy is coming back, CAD Swissy is currently falling. And I was wanting this one to go higher, but there we go. There we go. Gold is not making a higher high yet. So I know what's wrong with it. It ain't no gas in it. That is what is happening. Is 50% retracement too deep to buy? Okay, so it's without technical reasons. It's well, the thing is, Mike, I can go back to Cadian, by the way, and Cadian, please. Thank you. So it is a target for weekly sellers, yes, but that doesn't mean it will stop there. We just made an aggressive low, so if it makes a retracement here, that might be a different case, right? Makes a reversal, sorry, that might be a different case, right? So you don't know when you're buying here, if this is going to be the correct place to be buying. So you need to be able to. I have done this strategy, by the way. That is what I'm reacting to it, Kalman. Is I need his context, yeah, but by what I've been given is that you just bought 50%, that this person only bought 50% retracement, right? So that is what I'm reacting to. And I've been trying to trade that strategy, and I do identify the thought process behind it because I've had it before, and I've lost money there. So I only want this person to win. Miss no, well, can somebody help me? I'm literally don't know. Is this Is this a female person? Verlene sounds female. So if you're female, if you're male, do apologize for that. I think you're a female. So this person, do you have any trades here on New Zealand dollar? Just want to have my general opinion on it, or what are you currently thinking about it? Like, is that what you want? So when you say a pair on my streams, nothing wrong with that. I just want a bit more context. You have interest in it. If you have an interest in it, as in you have an order somewhere or you have a trade somewhere, that is drastically different from just interested in it. Okay, nothing wrong. I'm happy with it. I'm not. I will happily do it. I would love some more context so I can help you in a better way. That is the only way. I have a sell position New Zealand yen, 25.65. I don't think I will close it because of Bank of Japan lower interest rates. What do you think, sir? Oops. Oh yeah, you sold from there. You didn't take profit on the stop on the weekly, eh? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You can continue. As long as you don't, if you go down to monthly, you should have your. Well, you are in a zone where yeah, okay. I'll at least be break even, mate. At least don't lose money on this one. Only win. I think that is mostly one. So if you could please give me some more context, I would be happy to help you out. Yeah, you got greedy. Yeah, you got greedy. True. Nathan, thoughts on selling Aussie Cat? Sold at 90.40. So I'm waiting for Verlene to tell me context. That is why I'm doing things in between. Aussie Cat. Okay. You what? You sold at 90.40. Yeah. I don't know if it's God's greatest gift to. I don't know if it's the. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Miro. Hello. Hello. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, mate. Maybe it will give you something, but I wouldn't bet on it. But who am I to know? Hello, Eddie. Sorry, people. Need something to drink. Want to see your face? When I see your face. I want to see your face. Just give me 2 seconds, people. Okay, there we are. Hello, TK. I'm not. I know you are new. I'm not gonna make fun of you, mate. But I'm gonna do one thing. Okay. Give it a guess. Give it a guess. Where do you think it can be from? Look at my skin color. Listen to my accent, and maybe this one can help you out a bit. Hello, Miro. How are you? You might there you are.
What's up, people?
Where do you think I'm from? you think I'm from Asia?
You?
Yeah. Saying without finding out the answer, though.
I know the answer.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. How are you? How are you today, or how are you now? Better?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I have a free day today, so I'm just playing some games and
Playing games.
I
Yeah, I
don't
saw
wanna,
you.
I don't wanna do anything today. I'm just chilling, and playing games and having fun mostly. Drinking coffee all day long.
Yeah, I also got that. 2 people says I must be Australian. Why am I? Why are you thinking that? Why am I? Can't be true, can it? Hi Evan, I have a question, man. If USD Yen goes up in a risk off situation, do other yen pairs continue down? For instance, CAD Yen, Aussie Yen, New Zealand Yen. The problem is Sam Fleming says I've got Jamaica written all over me. Evan's from March. Harry Jarvis says, "Am I Norwegian? Am I Norwegian? If my name is Ivan, let's Google that just for the fun of it. Ivan meaning what can I be? Ivan is a Norwegian masculine given name, both Norse origin. Aya Vindur. It's made up of 2 parts. Aya means Ayua means lucky a gift, which Winder means winner or warrior. So yeah. So yes, I'm Norwegian. Correct. And we are 5,000 of is we are
This
around
is weird.
5,000 of us in Norway. Stay what?
Norwegian sign.
I'm a Viking. Correct, Kalman. I'm a Viking. How did you know Harry's? Harry's not Harry's. Harry, how did you know? Because nobody in the comment section that I can see. Vindelin says, how do I get free Discord, please? Let's see. If I think it should be the pinned comment today. It's not pinned comment. Yes, a pinned comment there. The pinned comment is above there, up there. I can't even do this screen thing, by the way. There, up there. It says free Discord. That's the link. Discord.gg. Something. Click that one, and you will get there. Yes, I must be Aussie. So, what else should we do? Dollar falling also.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. I'm trying to figure it out. How much could it fall before it start to go up? But it took profits on the main pivots point on weekly basis and also monthly. Oh, okay. So
it hit the bullish exit, and Westpac was expecting 105, 105.50 was given. Now it's a new lower low. So
we shouldn't be trading it anymore.
Huh?
So we shouldn't be trading in anymore. But
No.
in normal environment,
in normal environment.
In normal environment.
Yeah.
What do you think will happen now?
Yeah. Tech Bow. Were you looking for that one? Was that what you were looking for? That is nice, right? You know.
I would love some. I just have
Oh yeah.
water.
You have a bit more. What do you call it? A bit more
healthy lifestyle.
Anonymous drinking. Is that Miro? No, it's not Miro. Can you imagine that? It's not Miro, bro. It's
actually. It's actually.
Okay, that one.
It's actually so strange to get your live stream, seeing myself like 15 seconds ago.
Yeah. Your name is actually Ashton. Ashiton? Ashiton?
Nice, no, actually.
Huh?
It's just my nickname.
So you're she. Okay, thank you. Is there a buy entry on Aussie dollar now? Yeah, if you want to, you can. You can probably look for a buy, but what do you think, Mister? Do you think that's a good buy right now on Aussie? Sorry, that was New Zealand. Sorry. There we go. Do you think there's a good buy on Aussie right now? Do you think that's a good reversal?
Me?
It's only you I asked.
Well, on daily it looks like it made double bottom, but I would not bet on it. I would not bet on it because USD is just wild. I don't want to, as I mentioned before, I don't want to even try to go long or short
analyze the
on
market.
USD. Nah, just USD right now is just too much. It has too much steam on it. One bad news and everything can fall apart pretty easily. But from technical perspective, it should be double bottom, should go higher. But
Yeah.
Let's see pivot points. It did not reach the target yet, so it could be a reason to go down on monthly. Weekly, it target retraced a little bit. I would say it's 50-50. Depends on your look. Technically, it should go higher, but I don't believe it. Long term, it's in the downtrend, so yeah, I'll just leave it.
Okay.
But if you have bought it on the literal bottom, and if you were expecting to do double bottom, then you could have just like how many pips stop loss? 40-30 pips. So if you took the risk of 30 pips for a sniper trade, it should go well by now. It should be in profit
somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to long it, if I want to long it, I would have done it, and with nice risk reward ratio. If I were to use it, then yeah, not a big deal.
I saw a question I forgot to answer. I just read it, but I forgot to answer it. If dollar yen goes up in a risk of situation, do other yen pairs continue down? And there is no correlation there. Or that is not the counter pair or the reference that you want to make. That is kind of like reference apples and pears. It's a dollar is a yen. It isn't a yen, yeah, but dollar is supposed to be strong, yen is supposed to be strong. That is supposed to go range. So if USD yen goes up, that means just dollar is stronger than yen. One thing else, it's not. Doesn't mean that yen is strong or weak. Just means that dollar is stronger. More than anything else. So, yeah. Currently, Joe, that was earlier here today, says that he has bought pound dollar. Congratulations. And is currently sitting on a 200 pip profit. Okay, fair enough. 2045 you bought? Was it 2005? 2054, sorry, 2054. That would be around 2040. Okay. Okay, that's the bottom. That's there's nothing else than that. That's a sniper entry there. More than anything else. What makes pound bullish? There was a Bank of England meeting a couple of moments ago. When was it? 2.5 hours ago, and they literally came out. And if I know myself well, they are looking for more interest rates. So into the future because of the high inflation that's currently happening, which would be around 9% at the moment. So more than anything else, but I might be wrong. But that's what I've seen so far. But I've not read directly into it because I've been in meetings.
You all should be careful though, because I believe it is tomorrow on a Friday. It's supposed to be Bank of Japan raising interest rates, or well, not raising, but interest rate
They have
decision
their
on
interesting
5 a.m.
meeting.
my time. Yeah. So this will be actually fun to watch, because I'm kind of interested in what they do. Because if they keep it at, if they don't raise it, then yeah, yen will weaken even more. Like a
Yeah.
lot.
If I then go to Scooty, where is it? It should be somewhere here. Okay, there we go. And someone was wanting 50 basis points instead of just 25. UK GDP growth was expected to slow sharply over the first half of the year, although labor market was expected to tighten. Unemployment is projected to be 5.5 in a 3 years time. CPI inflation was expected to average slightly over 10% as its peak in Q4 in 2022, so it hasn't happened yet. Conditions on rising market implied on brink of bank rate at the time. Okay, so they don't really explain why. They just explain just talking about what they did before. UK GDP was weaker than expected in April. They expect GDP to fall by 3%, by 0.3% in the second quarter as a whole, weaker than anticipated at that time of the main report. Consumer confidence has fallen, and other indicators of household spending appear to have held up. So to me, though, so far, well, I'm not going through half of it even. That's maybe better. I wasn't the wrong one. That they are. I don't know. Can you help me, Joe? I'm gonna go back to having the meeting, but if you can read through it before me, Joe, that would be great. Kasasa says I am currently in an EU long at 103.80. I will look at that. What does it take profit on the GU trade, Joe? Who will be on your YouTube stream next, Ivan? I don't know.
Special guest.
Ask. I don't know. I would really love Harold, but it's just the wrong time for him. More than anything else. So I would really love Harold, but about the people. It's not. I don't want it to turn into be like a stream with a lot of other people. That's like, oh, it's Ivan plus whoever coming here to joke. I need to have qualified people that I know has something to give, or someone I can talk to that is nice people. So yeah, we'll see. Is the global condition still difficult for investors to get back into buying risk assets? Yes. The reason for that is all the risk assets has fallen. So I think that's a clear indication of that. So, and also Aussie, for example, on the other hand, is not rising together with the euro. But Kasasa, you bought 103.80. For what reason, mate? I'm not too happy with you, but okay, have fun, I guess. You do you. But you shouldn't be buying until that has happened. So there we go. As expected, S&P 500 is currently still falling down. That is what I would generally see or generally look out for, because we're currently bearish. So yeah, okay, fair enough. And who is going to be in the next stream? We shall never know. Maybe a ghost. Who knows? So this is kind of what kind of an answer to this question as well. If the stock market is falling, if dollar was rising, if Aussie is falling, euro is falling, pound was at least falling, New Zealand dollar is falling or falling-ish, then yes, that makes the market still too risky for them. 124.50 next week is a reasonable target, and that is 120 what? 450? 124.50 is back up to resistance. 124, 124.50 level, somewhere around there, between here and there, give or take. So yeah, something like that. But you know, Miro, that you never know what the market is going to give you, right? It's,
of course,
this can just fall back down again, and it can give you nightmares, and you can go to Target, and you are all happy about it. But I'm just going to go to this next. If you use the link that is pinned comment up there, you will get 20% off if you use the link. And yes, it does help the stream. But I tried to give you guys a good deal. And from now, say what?
This looks pretty bearish to me.
Yeah. It doesn't look very positively, but it's maybe there's some days next week that you're gonna have some pullback, but okay.
Where you have a? Do you have the whole? Can you see all the metrics on SeasonX, all the pairs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Of course, I have full access, mate. What else?
That's so good.
I'm just going to check New Zealand before I go there, Kalman. Okay, June is kind of range there. Okay. Also New Zealand. What about it, mate? Oh, that's falling hard. Ouch. Yeah. Do you think it's a good buy on current price? Is that when you say Jesus takes the wheel? Yeah. I'm not going to make fun of you. That was just a small comment there, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider that one. Yeah,
that is what I would. Still bullish. It is still bullish.
Still bullish, because it's currently falling so hard that you know.
Yeah, because well, yeah, I would not buy it right now. I would wait, but it might be making double tops because of the monthly target it hit already twice. But because you're looking at 1 hour, right? I'm looking at daily, and it's still just bullish, but it is up in the air, just doing its thing. I would just wait.
Yeah, we need a couple of candles to turn it around more than anything else. But this one is currently falling harder than some morning loaf. So yeah, there we go. I just saw yesterday or the other day that nat gas just fell. What is it, 20%? And now it has a small pullback. I know there's some of you guys who trade US nat gas, and still doesn't give me good vibes more than anything else. But fair enough. Also, New Zealand will likely break the low of this week, sometimes next week, based upon circle data odds. Falling harder than Amber Heard. I saw an interview with Amber Heard, and she said a snip of she said that she didn't care what people thought about her.
Yeah, well, she will. I think that's just the beginning.
It's true. It's true.
It is what it is. Her choice,
It,
you know.
it is what it is. Who bought New Zealand? No, yeah, who sold New Zealand yen? It was who was it? Who was it? Somebody was it? Can't remember who it was now. But yeah, was it? Well, Dizzy was it? Okay. Now you're living a dangerous life, mate. You're living a dangerous life. So you do you, and you'll figure out things in the end. But anything else, I'm a bit angry at myself that I didn't sold this one though again. But can't win them all, I guess. But it was this morning at 5 a.m. I'm not even awake at 5 a.m. I was awake at 5 a.m. because somebody rang the doorbell. So yeah, that is why I was awake, but I didn't look at the markets. But
Another Coca-Cola order.
No, it wasn't. It was for somebody to catch the train. It wasn't for me. But still needed to open the door. But yeah, somebody overslept their alarm or lack of alarm by 30 minutes. So let's say the driver wasn't too happy. Let's say that. Yeah. So they hate waiting here, even though everything is slow. Like taxi drivers, if you wait more than 10 minutes, they will just leave you. Even though anything takes 2 hours and 2 days and everything is slow and everything. So yeah. So USD Yen, I know you guys have been buying it and thinking, well, this would be great to buy. Right now it is turning a bit bearish. This can also just do that on you, by the way. Don't worry about that. But right now, we're just going to see through yen, Bank of Yen tomorrow, Bank of England, Bank of Japan tomorrow, and then basically just take it from there. What is kind of another point to note is volatility is expected to fall now. Things is generally supposed to settle for the summer. There is going to be open markets. Market's going to move. Don't worry. It's going to be things to do. It's just going to be harder to do whatever you want to do. So if you guys want to take a vacation, it's maybe now is a good time. Maybe starting. Well, if I say that and the market goes then the market goes absolutely bonkers next week, then I made a mad decision. But that is generally what is supposed to happen. Just going to double check Aussie Yen for the summer. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we still have some moves to go, and then we peak around July and all the way to August. So maybe that is the next thing that I'm thinking about, actually, for Aussie Yen, that we kind of do kind of a range here, and then we kind of peak around third week of July, and then 30% win rate isn't too bad, to be honest. So somewhere around there. Generally, how does that look like? Let's see if we can find some other. Well, it all depends on that everything fits together. Seasonal, no, everything fits together. So what I see though, this is 6th of July, right? And that is a 7th. So from well, last year actually didn't go like it was already in the bearish trend, but it went pretty okay. It went down like 470 pips. Can't complain, but that is kind of what I'm hoping for. We also saw that last year that we came down pretty hard in June until 18th, and then had a pretty good pullback before we kind of took a dive again. So I think yen pairs are out of dollar and yen pairs. Yen pairs is probably the one's going to move the most. So, yeah, you'll never know. You'll never know. You will never know. Don't sell Aussie. Okay, I will not.
I have a pretty important question for you.
Oh no! Don't
Since
do it! Don't
since
do it!
since now you have access to Season X, how will it modify your strategy? Because now you can see that something can fall. Because before that, you could have just guide yourself with pivot points, and you could have just made your fundamental analysis on, for example, Euro USD. Yeah, yeah. This big like you couldn't see it before you had it. So, for example, Euro USD. Now you know it's supposed to be in a bearish trend. But if your fundamental analysis without season X before that was it should go up without the seasonality, then you would never know it should drop so much as it is doing now. And like how this how did this modify your strategy? Because now you can see, for example, in some pairs something should rise or fall by like with like 60, 70%, 80% win rate in some cases only in like 2 weeks. So now you will base your strategy upon not the whole month but just those 2 weeks that season X tells you that it should fall or go up so much. Like, will you hold those month-long trades now, even though you have access to this?
Yeah, as I already knew, I can see that in the free charts, anyways. But it
Yeah,
doesn't
but free charts
change.
are only 3 or 4 on like
Say what?
forex pairs. The free charts are only like pound USD, I
Yeah,
believe, and euro USD.
yeah. True. But for other sites, then, or the other one that is seasonalcharts.com, this that they also have given us some older charts on. But for example, said this one. This is from 8th of June down until 21st of June with an 80% win rate, because they're looking to buy only, by the way. So this is an 80% win rate for the sellers, with an average return of medium return of 2%, and it's been pretty consistent. It's been pretty well this year. So it was 8th.
Yeah.
And how much did it fall? 400 pips.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So you will not be longer anymore holding trades from the first of a month, right?
Yeah. I also knew from 24th of May to 8th of June, which should be buyer. What did I say? 28th? Did I say 28th? 24th, sorry. 24th of May. That would be around, there, give or take. I don't know. Is there profits in this market? I don't know. You guys are silent as turtles over there, people. Come on. This is amazing. And yes, it does change my strategy. It does change how I trade. It does impact of how I do things. And it does make me a much better trader, because I know that from 24th of May, I should look for bullish trends. And, well, it didn't go that long. It just went 700 pips. It's very little. So, yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been spot on to the date, I would say. So that is the power of seasonality. That is meh. Yeah, that is
Casual
meh.
Monday, 700 pips. cannot complain.
No, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. And I think that is kind of, if I was to, that's kind of the power, and also the not the curse per se, but the power of seasonality and power of what me and Joe and are doing. What I'm trying to make you guys do as well is to prepare for this. I have talked about that what is going to happen in July, what's going to happen in August, September, December, all of that, and I don't want to be bragging. I know. Who did I talk to earlier? I talked to somebody else earlier after the stream, and then they're like saying, "Evan, you don't even take any credit for anything. You don't brag about anything," which is kind of true. But yeah, there is way more truth to the way we trade, or there is way more credit to be given. There is way more there's way more credit to be given that is already being given in terms of how well or how terrible or how good this strategy is, and how much better it makes you, and it takes you away from being a short-term trader. Also, imagine if you're a day trader and you got access to this kind of data that says you're going to be given a boatload of pips if you don't just buy a certain day or sell a certain day after some kind of reversal of the market. Just do that. Also, that is going to take all those retail traders and make them profitable, because everything becomes so much easier. And you don't need to be fighting every day with trends. You don't need to fight every day with those other pairs that all those other commodity pairs. And so that's why I'm looking forward so much to the future. That's why I think we have the world's best job. Is because it's so. That is why I'm so calm. I know it's going to be great in the end. I know it's going to be great in the end.
80% is 80%.
80% still not 100, but I know that it didn't go bad, at least. That is kind of it went right this year as well. So we can come into the summer now with more holidays and more money in the bank account and more money in the trading account, and tap ourselves on the back and say, it didn't end up that badly after all.
I mean, you still have to analyze it and do the technical stuff. But I would be interested into seeing. Actually, I think I will do a demo account for this, and we can try just put trades exactly based on season X and on all the probabilities. And if you see something like this, with season X telling you there is a 80% chance of this going into short, then you can try it on a demo and just nothing else, but based on a season X, no technicals, nothing. You you don't care about technicals, about the best timing. You care about the day, and that would be pretty interesting if that goes well. You can just base your whole strategy in this, and your whole fundamentals and everything goes to season X, and all you do is look at the charts, you find the right time to buy and sell, and you do it, and your job is done in 2 minutes. That'll be fun and interesting to see if it works.
Yeah, so I know the answer. I don't need to do it. I know the answer. The only problem for anyone who is trying to trade this is psychology. It's not really season X or seasonality. It's just season psychology, and actually trading, and actually getting into it, and actually doing it and actually doing the correct analysis. I've been your legend. I no longer use Fibonacci trend lines and all that stuff that you taught me. You have taught me a lot. I mean, a lot. Thank you very much, Princely. Is there any other trades ongoing on now? Also, Aussie is still not bullish or didn't make a new high at least. Euro, it went up to 104.50, but didn't break anything. New Zealand dollar went higher, but hasn't broken anything. New Zealand yen came higher, didn't break anything. So yen pairs are still on the track to the bottom. More than anything else. So yeah, and pound yen is still going, still doing whatever it is doing. Would you? Yeah, the free Discord is not accepting me. It is generally open for anyone, so I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if Discord is not available in the country or if it's a system issue. I don't know, but it should be open to everyone because there has been a lot of people coming in the past 2 days now. So it's definitely open. People are still definitely using the link, so definitely possible to get in there. But yeah, I don't know what's the issue. Ivan teaches us how to fish. All right, people. I think that is enough for me. Enough talking for me for the whole day. I've been talking the whole day. I've not been. I basically 18. Yeah, it should be okay. One. Just ate lunch like just before this stream, so I've been flat out since 9 a.m. today. Now I'm gonna go bubbling. I'm gonna enjoy some profits. Not that it costs a lot to bubble, but something else. Yeah, I prefer to. Xavier says, "Hey, your stream times are switching up." Yes, it is true. It is because I have meetings until like I'm supposed to stream at 3 p.m. and sometimes it lasts until 3:30. That is why I stream later on than I probably should. I do apologize for that. Sorry. I try as much as I can to switch to a stream at the same time every day, but I guess it is what it is. I'll try to do better. I know I'm inconsistent, but you guys get notifications, don't you? You guys have phones. I send out notifications to almost anyone and everyone on this earth, but so it should just be available every every New York Open, anyways. Okay, people. Have a great day. See you soon. Boom.